It's the biggest, the richest, and the most prestigious NASCAR late model stock car race in the country.
It's NASCAR's most prestigious late model stock car race, the ValleyStar 300, basically the Super Bowl of models.
Got a little bitch from the hood, I call her gang, she don't play with that base shit. I be fucking this NBA nigga bitches, you know I ain't never gonna say shit.
New contract big like I play ball.
Doug Barnes is a douchebag. Told her pull up, she told me she can't, her nigga be sharing location.
On a crisp autumn night with no clouds in the skies, the world of short track racing is converged onto Martinsville Speedway. It is the running of the ValleyStar Credit Union 300 for the NASCAR late model stock cars, and what a sight we have for you, getting ready to broadcast this race for you this evening.
Dougie, man, nice and patient, brother, nice and patient. To go at the line. Yeah, boys, have a good night. The good thing is, you got a long straightaway, so if they start backing up and crashing, like they're already out of 2 right now, so I'll be able to tell you. Time for what, man? Pace cars in, rolling, green, 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 green.
And the green flag goes in the air. The ValleyStar Credit Union 300 late model race is underway.
Good to go. Outside, stay patient, stay patient. Clear all around, but cover the bottom. Still clear, come inside, 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 inside. Just keep on digging. Still inside. You want it. Crash up high, stay low, stay low, stay low. That's Trent.
Flames in turn number 1, up to the outside wall. That is Trent Barnes with a big fire as he explodes it at the entrance of turn 3. Barnes was able to get out of the car in a hurry, slightly delayed by the fact that that he didn't have it in gear as he first bailed out, had to actually go back inside that smoke-filled cockpit, trying to catch his breath right now as there were a lot of smoke and fumes inside that car, but he is out and appears to be okay.
What have you guys done wrong this year that you have so much bad luck? You're going to have to get an exorcist. Bobby got up there going around his underwear. Coming to green, tighten up, coming to green, 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 green. Roll that 77 if you can. Go, keep rolling with that 77. You're door to door, keep digging. Keep digging, you're clear. You're quarter, barely quarter. 3 wide. Alright, inside. Just keep rolling. You're good. Just keep rolling. Keep rolling. There's another one right. I can't clear you yet. There's another one right behind. Inside. It's clear behind him if you want to get down. Digging. You can beat this one down the straightaway. Keep digging. Clear. Settle down. Long race. All fenders are on it. We're good. Hitting the curve. Exit of 4. You said something about exit of 4. You look good, exit of 4. By hitting the curve. No. 4 is holding everybody up. So we got to get to them and pass them. We got to get in a little harder. It's what it was. Inside. Clear. Looks like everything's alright. The 17 got you, and then you got the 4. No, I hit him first. Let's not talk about that on the radio, please.
The ValleyStar 300 is set to go back to green flag racing. The field is into turn number 3, making their way off from turn number 4. Bobby McCarty has chosen the inside lane. On the outside of him, it is Daniel Silvestri. They make their way up the speed, down into turns 1 and 2.
Come in there so this guy can't come down. Right on that 5's ass. Come on, buddy. Come in if you can. There you go. This guy door to door, nice and smooth. You found something. That's working. Patient. You're catching them. There's a caution in turn 3. Caution turn 3.
There's no fluid in that car. There is absolutely none because, well, it's all running down the racetrack.
70, so we're 5 laps away from that break. I don't think we want to pit. Chase? I don't think we're slowing down. I don't think we need to pit, right? I'd stay out. What do you think, Doug? No reason not to. Nothing not to stay out. There was like a fluid or something on the bottom of the track. I kept hitting it. It felt like there was oil on the bottom, but after that last caution, it was gone, so I could drive my line. That's why I asked if I was hitting the curb. It just kept pushing.
You do not have to pit if you don't choose to, so it is a 5-minute break, however.
Maybe we should pit. Come back, should we pit? No, we're not pitting. We're going to have to pass like fucking 30 cars on the next one. Doug, how does the tires feel after 6 laps? I never made it. All right, how's the tires feel? Fucking flame hit my shield. I thought I was going to do the Ricky Bobby outside. See, I don't know if anybody's heard me the past 8 times I've said it, but we're going to need to look at tape in this hood. This motherfucker looks like it's about to fly up in my face. Hey, look, from here on out, I don't care if what I say doesn't make sense or something. Somebody say 10-4 back. 4. 10-4. 10-4. It's going to take a lot of patience here, but we're where we're supposed to be. We're up front with them. I'll call it when the flag goes. Watch the car ahead of you, brother. Fucking hood pin just broke right in front of me.
Track caution lights are out all the way around the speedway. The field is set into turn number 3. Pace car has made its way down to pit road, and here we are into the restart zone, and the green lights are back on. They're racing down to turns 1 and 2.
Outside, outside. Keep on digging. Looking good. Cover the bottom. Cover the bottom. By half, clear by 1. No threat right now. Turn 2, just back it down.
One of them is up in a shower of sparks after cutting down some tires.
Cannot see this fucking piece of shit. Hood pin broke. Being able to see, you're doing great. Hey, listen to this, because this is really important. A lot of times with corner entry, I cannot see a damn thing, so you got to call it quick. So check it up, and I'm just blind. I have my entry, and I'm looking for the curb. I can't see in front of me. And what can you see on that car ahead of you if the hood was up right now? Nothing, because it picks up the entire left half of the hood. And 4, got to deal with it. We'll fix it at 150. That's what. Come on, feel the noise. Rolling, rolling. Green, green, green.
And we are under green. This time, Sammy Smith, a little bit better start down into turns 1 and 2.
Clear all around. You're clear all around.
Battle for the number 2 position. He gets a good run off the top.
Rounding out the top 5 will be Doug Barnes Jr.
Cut inside. Quarter. If you can, just let them go and get behind them. Keep rolling, keep rolling, keep rolling. Quarter, clear. Good job, man, good job.
Barnes will hang on to position number 6. Timothy Peters will go 7th.
Clear by 1, no threat, no threat. You're clear by 2, no threat. Cautions out in 1 and 2. Cautions out in 1 and 2.
Include a heavy sparking machine working down the backstretch. Also down there in turn number 1, Steve, a couple of more cars get together trying to back away from one another.
You're gonna have to start running in the middle of the straightaway. I don't want to fucking just run through this guy. I'm gonna have to find a spot on the inside wall or something like that to judge. And then if he checks up, he's just gonna get run over. It's that at that point. You're doing perfect, so don't panic. Either that, we pit, we're fucking last, you know? Get to it. We got 15 laps till we come in the pit. Hey, brother, man, listen to me. Nobody's talking about pit. There's no harm describing the problem. You're doing an excellent job. That's all I want to hear for the rest of the race. Describing the problem. Fuck you, man.
Late model stock cars as they come up off turn 4. Green flag goes back in the air and we're racing again. Sammy Smith on the inside lane in the black machine. That blue and white entry, that's Lane Riggs. He'll rally.
Go outside. Keep digging. Outside.
Timothy Peters.
Yeah, strong move there by Johnson. He's going to elbow Timothy Peters to the outside lane. Also in that mix, racing hard for position, that's Doug Barnes Jr.
Yeah, to the outside now. Timothy Peters hung out to dry up there. Can't find any room at the end down low. He's going to lose the number 5 spot. Now he's going to have to battle for 6. And Landon Pendleton is right there looking for more.
Doug Barnes Jr., that racer in that number 88 car, a mainstay up at the Dominion track, a 2-time champion, having a stout run in the 6th spot here tonight at Martinsville.
He rides in the 6th position.
By half, no threat.
Is not a happy one right now. He is going backwards. He's lost a handful of laps.
Still clear. There you go. Keep digging. Follow that car.
Yeah, he got very loose off turn number 4. Dave had to
Move, Dougie. Keep digging. You're right door to door with them.
Right in front of him, a battle for 4th. Justin Johnson to the outside.
Doug Barnes, the driver, on the inside, so it's Justin Johnson on the high side. Doug Barnes down on the low side. They're wheel to wheel with Landon.
Still there.
Hamilton looking for leftovers.
Clear all around.
Which lane's going to go? The bottom lane will prevail. Barnes slides through. He'll take 4th.
Clear by 1.5. You're doing great. You're doing great. Everything you're doing is perfect. Just keep doing it. Keep doing it. For a caution, back her down.
And that'll put us under the caution flag for the 6th time today.
Like the hood was pushed down a couple of times, like it's doing some weird shit with the wind. What I'm saying, when it's in the wind, it stays down. I was really hoping that would have stayed green because it wasn't flapping whatsoever. Here in the open track, you can see, yes, yeah, 100%. Keep move on the front stretch, dude. Thank you. Just need to make it to this fucking caution. We put some tires on this bitch, we got a good chance.
Restart zone, the Geico restart zone when we're
Door
here
to door.
for Cup and Truck and Xfinity Series, and Bobby McCarty by half a car length, lane race, dives back to the low side in turns 1 and 2.
Door to door. You're good to go in. Keep on digging. Door to door. Outside still. Outside still. You clear to go in. You're good. You don't have to worry about anybody in front of you. Clear by 1. Clear by 1.5. Clear by 2. Find your rhythm. Find your rhythm. Right behind. Do what you feel safe doing.
Things getting tight for position number 4. That's where Jonathan Schaefer is with Doug Barnes and that black and green 88 car on the back bumper.
Barnes looking high, looking low last time down the front straightaway. Couldn't find anything to work. He'll have to follow Schaefer again, this time into turn 3.
Barnes right in the tire tracks, up off from turn number 4, so Schaefer has that spot. Barnes runs in the 5th spot. As we mentioned, things have settled down at the front of the field. Everyone minding their P's and Q's right now.
We're starting to push. 16 until the break. 16 until the break. 44 is caught us. You're still clear. He is inside quarter. Just let him go. Just let him go. There's nobody behind him. Nothing's out. That's the break. Water temp. Probably like fucking 160. I'm gonna help you turn. I'm gonna get the tape on that nose. You're doing good. We'll fix the hood. Got the water. Yes, sir. Proud of the effort so far, boys. Keep our heads in it. We fucking belong here. We are a top team. Like, this is where we should fucking be. I fucked up in qualifying, and then we made it back with pit strategy. So let's hope this goes in our favor at the end of this race. At 12th, I think we need to get every spot we can get here, whether it's high or low. No save it. No save it. I'm going like hell, L50. Brother, get you a good restart here. I'll get you clear as soon as I can.
Landon Pembleton chose the inside. Mike Lilly chooses the high side. Here we go. Green lights are on. They're racing down into turns 1 and 2.
Trouble in turn 4, around, and a couple of cars get into it. Stacy Purrier gets the worst of the action. He is spun, and he comes to a stop facing the wrong way in turn 4.
41 laps to go as Purrier is in a heavy group of cars. A lot of beating and banging and just sliding up the racetrack into Purrier.
Rolling.
Pit road. The field makes it off.
Rolling.
Number 4.
Green, green, green. Green, green, green.
Wow, he got a great start. In fact, Mike Looney might have spun the tires. Not only did Pembleton get through, Jacob Forrest get through to second.
Outside, outside. Race hard, race hard. Come outside. They're outside. Ride still. Keep digging. We don't want to get that spot up, man. Stay at that 44. Got one at your bumper. Stay in it hard. Stay in it hard. Quarter, quarter, quarter. You're going to have to outrun him here. Run hard. There's going to be a caution. Keep running hard. Keep running hard. Come on, Dougie. Get up ahead of 26. Caution's out. All right, that was the last time the 26 does that to me. The last. What do you need, Dougie? What do you need to get that last little bit? 44 to get the fuck out of the way. Yeah, that toe is out a little bit. He fucking hit me right in the tire. Everybody's doing some punting and moving right now. Right now it's all out racing. Step 4, no mercy. It's balls to the wall, brother. It's wide open. You're going.
2 by 2 off turn 4. Green flag goes back in the air. We're racing again.
Clear all around. Clear all around. Inside, inside, inside. Got to run it hard. Another one inside, another one inside. Clear now, clear now, clear now. Still clear. You just dive bombed you. Keep getting it, keep getting it. Still clear, still clear. Still clear, still clear, still clear. Keep hustling. We don't want to let him get under us. There's a freight train behind him. She's at your door. At your door. Now, if you want it, clear now. Clear, clear, clear. Still clear. 10 to go. 10 to go. Hustle as much as you can. He's just on your bumper here. He's going to give you another little shot here in the turn. Need to go in the line. Keep doing what you're doing. Clear by 2. Coming to the white flag. White flag. Clear by 3. Coming to the checker. Nice job, Dougie. I just think we might have had the wrong strategy there. Good job today, boys. I appreciate all the efforts.
Yeah, I was so happy. I knew I was on all the tires.
Thanks, bro. To remember the YouTube.
So we survived the big show, and that was honestly the hardest race I've ever ran in my life. And I really understand the prestige behind winning this because, dude, running top 10 was insanely hard. Still kind of torn. I don't know if we would have pitted on lap 75 and taken tires if it really would have done that much for us. I think there's a possibility that we would have came out and did mid-pack and stayed mid-pack the entire race because it's just so hard to pass. But, you know, we showed that we were a front runner car and we ran top 5 for a long time. And, you know, they don't let us run GoPros, so you can't see inside my car. So the left front hood pin, actually, the entire bolt just came loose and it's flapping in the wind. So basically, I could not see anything for the first, I was okay until lap 10. And then the next 140 laps until we pitted was just not being able to see. And basically what would happen is it would flap in the wind whenever I was behind a car just because of the way that, you know, the air comes across the cars and stuff, and I would not be able to see entry at all. So I probably looked like a dumbass a lot of the times when I would just brake 3 car lengths early one time. So I really had to figure out my mark. Like, I had to really get my marks down when it came to corner entry, and luckily we didn't have too many cautions, so I didn't run anybody over outside of the first 5 laps. It was a really good experience, and it was fun to run up front because that's where we belong. Next year, definitely going to focus on qualifying. Hopefully there's no tire shortage so we can actually make some mock runs, not just what we did yesterday. I'm really proud of everybody. These are some long days, 5:30 till like midnight yesterday, and then 10:30 until 10:30 right now, and we're still not gone. We're definitely gonna be running this race next year, and the car's in one piece, so we're looking at doing maybe Florence. I wanted to run the Fall Brawl, but I'm not gonna be able to, so either Florence and or the Southern National Turkey Day race. So we'll get it going. These big races are a lot of fun, and we're proving that we're a top team. And, you know, we've believed it ourselves. We just had some unfortunate luck. We also proved that we're not taking shit no more. I don't care who it is anymore. You're not going to run into me. It's plain and simple. If you're going to run into me, you better expect a shot back, and that's exactly what we did tonight. We didn't get bitched. We ran our race. We ran top 5, got some TV time. It's just a fun experience. I'm grateful to be a part of it. I really want to thank everybody, you know, my crew, Tom for coming down and spotting for us, Chase, Craig, Wayne, AJ for coming out. I know I always talk about like vanilla ass drivers, and I give like some vanilla speech at the end. Like, I want to thank the number 88. Shout out to Justin and Zach for filming. I can't wait to watch the broadcast back, and I'm going to include some clips from that. I'm just excited for a lot. I'm happy with how tonight went. We survived, we learned, definitely some things we could have improved on and been better, but at the end of the day we have a race car. But I really appreciate everybody for watching. I know a lot of the Dominion folk were rooting for all of us, so it's cool to see Landon win too. I guess that's it. If you liked the video, be sure to give it a thumbs up and subscribe, please. We're almost to 1,000 subs. Stay tuned for the next video. Thank you guys for watching.